So, don't have to tell you. Hey, look. What they say, remember the 7th of November. It was a great day for some people, and for some people, I mean, usually I would say this is an exaggeration, but it's not. So for some people, it was a nightmare. There was a woman. That's what I mean by nightmare. There's a woman who had to look at the house that she painted the words Trump on.
Oh, no.
With a big ass flag, and had to look at that and be like, great googly boo. Did I just do? This is why some of these people like Trump, because they just invested too much crazy shit in it.
Sure.
So this past weekend, just yesterday at the moment of this recording, Dave Chappelle was on Saturday Night Live once again, pretty much a year after 4 years ago. I'm sorry, not a year, but pretty much 4 years ago after the last election, where he came on and had to be the bearer of bad news and try to make everybody happy. This time, for a lot of people out there, he came on with a little bit of better news. Now, you know, he was very funny, as at least I think. Did you see his monologue?
I did. I did not think he was that funny.
I thought, okay, thank you. I thought he was funny at taking some of the stuff that people are kind of tired of hearing about, some of the stuff that's more tragic. It also helped that everybody else already found this shit funny and were ready to laugh.
Yeah, I mean, when Dave Chappelle shows up, people are ready to laugh.
Yeah.
And and as he was doing this, they were doing the thing I find most annoying, where he'd tell a joke and then they'd clap.
Yeah, well, you know, like, probably had that sign up there. But I tell you this much, it also helps that when Dave Chappelle shows up, people, you know, like, oh my God, comedy legend Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. Mark Twain Award winner.
By law, I am required to laugh.
Yeah.
I will get a violation. I will get a ticket.
Hey man, that's Dave Chappelle up there. I look like you're not laughing.
Yeah.
No, I'm laughing.
Excuse me. Yeah, people. Boy, people. You know, I tell you this much, but it also, you know, you're required to laugh when Dave Chappelle comes out. Dave Chappelle will actually stop the show and say, "Why aren't you laughing at me right now? Don't you know this is what you are supposed to do?"
He'll take a long drag of that cigarette and just wait.
Yeah.
Honestly, to me, it felt like he was working out his material on SNL.
Oh yeah, no. At one point, he practically admitted
he
that.
He said I took a private jet. He wrote that shit on the plane ride over. Yeah. But I would tell you this: it also helps that you choose material where people are already laughing. Listen, call it mean spirited, call us assholes. But when everybody heard that Trump got corona, that was a joke within itself.
Hell yeah.
That shit worked.
Yeah.
Went out and got the coronavirus. It was hilarious. Trump getting coronavirus was like when Freddie Mercury got AIDS. Nobody was like, well, how did he get it?
You know,
He turned that around. Yeah. I was like, oh man, Freddie Mercury, why you doing this? But the way he flipped it, I was like, okay, that was brilliant.
No, that was funny, man. You know, this is like a 2-minute segment. I'm gonna play some of it because I'm gonna show you the things that I thought were funny. You know, this is, to me, the corona stuff was the funniest stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said, people were kind of ready to laugh. They were ready to laugh a little bit at corona. We all been stressed out, and furthermore, they're ready to laugh at the people they felt deserved that shit.
Day after he made fun of Joe Biden.
You looking at me? Was the Sandman about to come in?
Some guy on the side, he says, all right, if I go too far, you give me the look. And he looked over there, and the guy was like,
was Trump about to come out?
And Trump with the steel chair. I heard you.
That fool looked for a long time.
Helicopter picked him up. Had his mask on then, didn't he? He was walking over.
See, that stuff is brilliant. All the corona stuff is brilliant. You notice I haven't played the beginning of it because I felt like a lot of that was a warm-up. You know, this is some of his best material right here.
And then walked right in the house, killed 4 more people. That would be like me going to a homeless shelter. Don't let hunger dictate your life.
I like that joke right there. I thought that, again, that was some of his best material, the corona stuff.
I like that joke, but he did that thing at the end.
What's that thing?
Laughing at his own jokes, cracking up like he's never heard it before.
He always does that.
I know.
Yeah, he always does. I don't know.
He almost doesn't even finish the punchline because he's still busy.
Yeah.
It hits the mic against his thigh.
You did write this, right?
It's funny, right? Yeah, hell yeah, I did.
That's him giving orders to Q. Right? Now, I'm playing this because of a couple of things here, man. I'm sure people watching this And they were laughing, or not, maybe, you know. I mean, they're laughing at some things. Some things they weren't,
things.
you know. Yeah, you know, I don't know. But he got to this point, you know, of course, as any great comedian does who's topical, he kind of wrinkles people the wrong way, you know, kind of gets them a little angry, at least a little awkward feeling. And that was slightly the case here with this joke that he told, because as Chappelle often does, he eventually brought it around to make some commentary about race.
What kind of man makes sure he's okay while his friends fight for their lives and die? A white man.
This is where my white friend